In this video, we will discuss about carpels or gynoecium, which is an essential whorl of a flower. Why I am calling it essential whorl or essential part? Because it plays role in reproduction within flower. Collective term for carpel is gynoecium and individual member of gynoecium is called carpel. What it consists of? It consists of three parts. First one is stigma. This part is terminal part. Why I am calling it terminal? Because it present at the end. And it is receptive part because it receives pollen grains which transferred from anther of stamen part up to the stigma. Stigma is receiving the pollen grain which are coming from anther. That's why it is called receptive part. And there is a thread-like tubular structure between stigma and basal part that is called style. So style is connecting stigma with the basal swollen part that is called ovary. What ovary consists of? There is presence of ovules inside the ovary. You studied in class 10. This ovary later on, after fertilization event, ovary change into fruit, ovule change into seed. And depending upon number of carpels present in gynoecium of flower, it is divided into three parts: monocarpellary, bicarpellary, tricarpellary. As gynoecium consists of one carpel or many carpels. So, if one carpel is there within gynoecium, we call that gynoecium monocarpellary. Example of monocarpellary gynoecium is P. And if two carpels are there in gynoecium, we call that bicarpellary. An example is calotropis. If three carpels are there in gynoecium, then we call it tricarpellary. An example of tricarpellary gynoecium is onion. We divide the ovary into three parts, that is unilocular. Ovary is called unilocular when single chamber is there inside it. Only one chamber is present within the ovary, then that gynoecium is unilocular. And if two chambers are there within the ovary, we call that bilocular. And if three chambers are there, then it is known as trilocular. And if four, then it is tetralocular. Now next, as we know that within the gynoecium many carpels are there. Collective term for carpels is gynoecium. So many carpels are there, but those carpels are free. They are not attached to each other. They are free. So free carpels are called apocarpus. Okay. Example is calotropis. And if carpels are fused, then what term we will use? Syncarpus. Syn means fused. Carpus means carpels. Fused carpels are called syncarpus. Where we find these? These are present in solanum. Solanum you will study under family Solanaceae and China rose. In these two, syncarpus type of gynoecium is there. So in this video we discussed about gynoecium, which is collective term for carpels, and carpels consist of how many parts? Stigma, style, ovary, and on the basis of number of carpels within the gynoecium, it is of three types: monocarpellary, bicarpellary, tricarpellary. And on the basis of number of chambers within the ovary, there are three types: unilocular, bilocular, trilocular. And if carpels which are present within the gynoecium, they are fused, then what term we use? Apocarpus. And if they are free, then apocarpus. If they are fused, then we call them syncarpus.